What's up everybody, Adam here, and today we're doing a 2 comic book review. We're going to be taking a look at I Hate Fairyland #1 from Image Comics and Switch #1 from Top Cow Productions. I Hate Fairyland is written and penciled by Skottie Young with colors from Jean-Francois Beaulieu. French names are hard. I Hate Fairyland follows the adventures of a young girl named Gertrude who gets sucked into the magical world of Fairyland. Once there, she only wishes to find a way home. Unfortunately for her, she has extreme difficulties in achieving this goal. Gertrude has actually been stuck in the magical Fairyland for 27 years. The main story of the book follows Gertrude as she causes devastation and rampage through all of Fairyland, blowing up the moon, creating her own shooting stars, eating mushroom people, you know, regular extreme violence fairy tale stuff. Young's artwork is fantastic as usual, and Beaulieu's colors bring it to life. The bright colors and palette chosen are fantastic for this title. The story does leave something to be desired though. I figured going into it that would be a very silly title, but it wasn't very interesting to me. It presents itself as an Alice in Wonderland meets Wizard of Oz situation, and I think it achieves that. The violence brings most of the humor to the book. There just doesn't seem to be much substance to the story. I'll probably stick around with this title as long as Young is doing the artwork, but I'm not sure if I would after that. I Hate Fairyland seems to suffer from style over substance, and I give it a 6 out of 10. Definitely a pickup for Skottie Young fans, but I think that's about it. Switch #1 was a title I didn't even know I was interested in until recently. I follow Matt Hawkins on Twitter, and have seen him tweet about this book for about a good month or so. Switch started as a fan project on DeviantArt, but now has its own title. Stepin Sejic does both the writing and the art for this title. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Switch shows an alternate universe of the different entities and artifacts from the Top Cow universe, specifically focusing on the Witchblade and the Darkness. We get a brief history of the birth of the Witchblade and its bearers. This was a nice touch to me because I have very little knowledge of anything in Witchblade lore. Mainly I just like to look at Michael Turner's fantastic work. Switch does a good job of introducing most of the main cast. There's quite a few characters laid out in this title, but mostly of interest is Mary, the newest bearer of the Witchblade, and Tony Estacado, the future bearer of the Darkness. The story is paced out well enough that it gives you an idea of what each character is like and what their role will be in the story. I did feel a bit lost since I didn't know much of the back history of Witchblade, but the title doesn't really need it that much. Switch has some absolutely stunning art at points. I really enjoyed Sejic's character designs, especially the giant Darkness Snake. Also of interest is that the Witchblade bearers aren't all half-naked women, so that's a thing. I miss you, Michael Turner. Switch was a title that I wasn't sure I was going to be drawn into, but was pleasantly surprised. Sejic has crafted a title that I think can appeal to both die-hard Witchblade and new fans alike. I give Switch an 8 out of 10. Both of these books come out on October 14th, so make sure to check with your local comic shop to pick up a copy. So, until next video, this is Adam, signing off.